Everybody remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, it's my 30 for 30, man. Since consistency is so key, people gotta recognize that. Fucking, man, I quit more than I do. But that's something I had to realize, man. I fucking, had to, learn how to walk again. I ain't had no choice. Can't nobody really fucking do this for you. Even if you, had a bag, yo, nigga, move my legs around for me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know what I'm saying? Make me walk it. It ain't really no fucking way to do it. So it's been a hill climb, bro. It's we 4 years later? Let's be real. It ain't the best, but it's far from a fucking wheelchair, man. But that's nigga, mad. That's 1,000 days of work. You ever did something 1,000 times? Not video games, nigga. Workouts. Going to work. I know a lot of y'all got jobs. That's how it feels.
You're too busy. Sure you are. That's a lie.
Oh no. Oh, block yourself. Yes. You got breakfast for me, baby.
Nah, you hit a point with that shit one day where you was like, nigga, I know why I go here. I gotta pay bills and shit. I gotta do what I gotta fucking do. So you realize the reasoning. Though it may be not even saying, oh, it sucks, my job is the worst. Some people's job is the worst. That is some people. But you know what? Change change your area of employment if that's you. Is it supposed to be all fucking shits and giggles? I don't think it is. Let's be real. I feel like Tom Cruise loved to act, but guess what? When motherfuckers ain't working right on the set, guess what he do? It's 10 videos of this nigga wilding out. Cause nigga want it done right. He want it done. Guess in the spirit of getting it done, fucking it ain't no fucking excuses, bro.
Yeah, and I said it the other day, and you have to realize, you have to know, you have to accept that all your excuses are lies. They are lies, all of them. Think about the things that you tell yourself, the lies you use to rationalize taking the easy road. Taking the easy road and leaving discipline behind. Think about them. You don't have time. That's a lie.
Oh, there's no hose barred. Motherfucker, I don't quit. It was almost snow on one of these fucking videos. Yeah, it was flurrying this morning. It shit looked like Christmas Day. Definitely some rain, definitely some darkness, definitely some wind. At the end of the day, man, nothing makes me more uncomfortable than fucking not being able to fucking be functional.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
Let's be real. I don't got a jump shot no more. All right, nigga, my 5'8" ass wasn't never gonna be in the NBA, but I'm still saying though, nigga. Bro, this shit takes things from you. Hey, depending on who you are and who your people is, being the way I am is fucking it's I'll say it's a disadvantage. I ain't around fucking warriors, soldiers, niggas whose past is not the clearest. You know what I'm saying? Bro, last thing you ever want to be is another liability. liability for a motherfucker. Like, another motherfucker. Like, some people don't care about that shit. Fuck that. If you ever had somebody wipe your ass because you couldn't, you know what I'm on. Somebody had to like put your pants on because you couldn't. You had to wear a diaper because you couldn't. Yeah. Sink that shit. Let that shit sink in. End of the fucking day. Everybody got this. Like, everybody got this in their life. Like, bruh, the door you ain't went past, the door you ain't had to open. You know what's fucked up? I got an open mind just to do some normal ass regular shit, like walk again. Like, I literally gotta do this shit just to walk again. I can't, like I wish this was based on my hustle. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was like some kind of bread I could get from just doing what the fuck I'm supposed to, but ain't no trophies, man. Like, real life for the real shit. I guess while you out there grinding, bro, like, can't nobody really shoot for you in the gym, nigga. I used to think a lot of shit was hard. Man, fuck. Like, my whole entire, all of that switched up, yo. A lot of shit was hard. What is that? What is that fucking even anymore? Hard as in I just don't want to do it? Like, I mean, dog, like, running out of cans. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I believe more in myself now than I did then. That's just being 1,000. I got the stick out right now, too. Got this motherfucker because my legs are so sore. My body will not use, it don't want to use that left leg to push off because it's weaker. So it's like it resorts to, you know what I'm saying? It resorts to the engine that flies the most powerful. You know how if you're on a plane and one engine go down, like, you can still fly with one. Now, that's the problem with disabilities, man. If you got one and you ain't actively trying to like light that other engine up like I'm doing now, I ain't really using a stick for balance. I'm using it to make sure I'm pushing off with my left and using as little of my right as I possibly can, isolating it. You ever seen somebody do curls where they put the little bar up under their bicep and flip over it? Boom. So so you could, the little band, so it locks out part of the arm, so you only using one part of the arm. Essentially what's happening here. They got braces and crazy shit for this shit. You know what the craziest part is? Like, somewhere along the rainbow, there's a brace where my foot is supposed to go on my left shoe. Shit never fit right. It always sucked. Never wore it, but I fucking get it. Cause it look like, now I'm years down the line, right? And them people was right. Like, them folks knew what the fuck they was talking about. They was like, put this on. I was like, this shit make me walk worse. Like, at that given point in time, like, whatever I called walking, it was worse when I put that bitch on. God didn't really believe in that medicine, but in the fucking day, these folks was right, bro. Motherfuckers was actually right, bro. Like, no cap. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know where everybody is with it, but find you a health practitioner you can fuck with, man. Shit is real. Of course we don't fucking, we're not gonna know I ain't never trust everybody. I wouldn't even like, fuck, that's a stupid statement. Just think you could trust everybody. What? Find somebody you can fuck with. I was blessed to have like some physical therapists that, like, I believe that shit, bro. Like, it's a lady at St. John's Ascension. Like, everything she ever told me made my shit be better, like the second after. Nah, I know everybody's shit ain't gonna be like that. It was at a weird point where I guess I needed some hope in some shit. I'm glad that motherfucker was dope at what she did. She's a dope motherfucker. Cause, hey, shit. Your boy is always been athletic and competitive, and even like, you know what I'm saying, the truest competition, it's always with your motherfucking self. So at the end of the day, to repurpose that feeling, minus the legs, I feel fucking great, bro. And I mean, they even feel great. You know what I'm saying? A little direction went a long way. I'm here putting in these steps, man. It could be thousands and thousands and thousands of steps, miles on miles. I'm just trying to make it feel comfortable again, bro. Because it don't always fucking feel comfortable. But, like, I guess that's part of the growth. Right now, with the blood flowing like a motherfucker through my legs, but it feels wonderful. Rewind like 15 months ago, like something like that. Like that shit, that feeling made me feel terrible. You say, oh yes, front porch is fine. Hey, yo, Trey Styles. All right, where you wanted at? Front porch or side though? All right. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Back to it. That's the crazy part, man. Not being able to, like, fucking lift and move laterally, like, shit kind of fucks with me, bro. It's like right now, this lady's taking these groceries in, right? I slick needle up with the stick to even keep my balance right now. But part of me, like, should I go over there? Then you got this thing going on. Would it be bad if I walked up and told her I could help her? Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. It's my own business, though.
A few moments later.
Well, there's the conversation. The water's in the trunk. That's one of the things. I could risk total injury for that shit. Total pride, or just be beat up. It's like a fucking super lose-lose for your boy. Like, do I help? Do I not fucking help? Do I help and then not help by dropping that shit? Like, what do you feel? Maybe hurting myself? Like, I can't fucking do it. I could, but I don't feel like it's worth the risk. I put that in the same level as ego lifting. Glad I could beat it. Still feels like shit. Wish it was different. First time I walk with y'all in a minute. Ever really, huh? Workout, the actual burn of it is good, though. It's weird, like, I feel my legs more and more, like the blood flowing. I remember it was a time that, like, my whole entire left leg, I couldn't feel any of that shit, really. It started like a little tingle at my Achilles. Couldn't feel my toes right there in the middle. It would move a little bit, though. It was never a point where, like, my legs was fully immobilized. It was definitely, like, close with the left. As you can see, it still drags. It still drags along. Like I said, hence why I got this right here, making sure I'm pushing off. By not pushing off with that foot, fucks up my whole gait. And my right leg wants to be super powerful. Then my right leg gets real tired. And then my left leg don't want to do nothing at all. So then your homie end up like stuck. Boom. Like craziest shit is, bro, I toughed out Vegas. Like, bro, I probably walked 5, 7, 8 miles in Vegas. Fucking don't even know how, bro. You show me strength in God's graces, bro. And then we got them fucking carts. I recommend you get one of those carts, handicap or no. Let me just make this trip better, literally. After that, though, I came home, and I ain't do a lot of fucking walking, bro. Honest, man. Not as much as I should. I was doing, you know, more squat, you know, more fucking deads and other kind of, like, leg shit, which I feel like it's funner, more fun, but it's not the fuck I need. So that's one of those things where you get caught between the rock and the hard. Like, what do I want and what do I need? Literally, that'll fuck you over in the contest of things. Your boy Mike Tyson say this shit. You gotta learn to do the shit you hate. If you learn to do the like.
Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can do that, you can be successful in anything.
Yo, you normally are.
Do the shit you hate like you love it is what he said. Do the shit you hate like you love it. And I get that. Like, that makes sense. That actually make, like, perfect sense. Because I feel like I hate it the most because the more I walk, the more my gait changes. Like, the stronger I get. And the stronger I get, like, makes the rhythm disconnection grow. You ever, like, fucking been hooping all week and got your shot right, get your jumper right, but then you go to the weight room, and after you do that, you come back, your jump shot all off. The power in your arm different, the flick of the wrist different. I'm not saying that getting strong is bad, but, like, at that given point,
God fucking damn it!
like, yeah, so just imagine trying to adjust your jump shot every day. That's how the fuck it is. The better it gets, the more frustrating it gets. That part of the journey is like where I feel like, man, it's easy to tap off and just be like, fuck it, I don't want to do that shit anymore.
Say that to me, just maybe like, quit again.
But I said, man, that's what the 30 for 35. Man, taking it nice and slow right here. Jump off though. Man, thanks for walking a little bit. That's like fucking a half a mile. But be taking my time, no speed walking this time, just all the small muscle movements, making sure I feel it every step.
Hey, what are you doing?